because you're missing something? A change that will fill the void in your life? You were wired by God with a heart language that only can be spoken through the love of Jesus Christ. You've probably been looking all over the place to find that thing that will fill that void in your life. That thing that you need, that you know you're missing, no matter how happy you look on the outside. There's only one thing. There's only one language that'll speak to that need in your heart, and that's the gracious love of Jesus Christ. He is offering love without condition. Love that doesn't care what you've done. Love that is greater than your faults. Think about it. Love that wants to meet you right where you are, wherever that is, and loosen the noose and repel the tidal wave. Love that will fill every void in your life and the one to come. Love that will carry you through eternity. True love. God's love awaits. Are you in a place of rebellion in your life? Can you feel the noose tightening? Can you see the tidal wave closing in? Is your life ruining the heart language that God has given you through Jesus? Is your heart language speaking for the devil? I've asked this question several nights. I'm going to ask it again tonight. How many people, look at me, everyone in this room, how many people will be in hell based upon your testimony? If the language that your life is speaking right now is the appraisal through which people will see God or not see God, how many people are going to hear your heart language and wind up in hell if God doesn't send somebody else? Because maybe God is saying to you today, just like He said to me, my child, I've had enough. Or maybe God is urging you to invest in others. Maybe you're here tonight and you've been walking with God and you've been looking for that thing to do with your life. Maybe God is here tonight telling you, you know what? Stewart had to have a Pastor Bob Teens. Bill Pritchett had to have a Pastor Lyndall Selby. People have to have my people who will speak my heart language to them to show them the way through. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're here tonight and you've been living the best life you can live, something's still missing. Maybe it's time that you stepped up and led the charge to see souls come to Christ this day. I feel certain of this. I feel certain that God is telling everybody in this room to do something. What will you do about these things? We all begin to allow our lives to speak the heart language of Jesus Christ. Do what the psalm says. Cry out to God in your distress. Cry out. He will loosen the noose. He will stop the tidal wave. He will hear from His holy temple. He will fall down upon you like fire from heaven. And He will heal you. Your sins will be behind you. They'll be on the ocean floor, never to be seen again. They'll be forgotten, never to be seen again. You can start again today. Yeah, it's okay. We do that because I've wasted. You know, you can't waste a life like I've wasted it. And then finally be given that one second chance that's the last second chance, and then waste anymore. You may wonder, why is Stewart so passionate on? Why is he so far? Because I was so full of hell. To be here. I should not be. God should have killed me dead at 4 o'clock. But He didn't. And it is my job to stand on the hill and shout out as loud as I can and as surely as I'm living and say, please join us as we shrink